Hi everyone, I am back with a series review of One Piece. And it's a new show that just came out on Netflix. And when I saw the trailer, it was intriguing. But honestly, I did not have a lot of expectations going into the show because for some reason it felt like that it might be like a little extreme in terms of the comedy or the action or even the storyline itself, that it will not be as interesting. So I wasn't sure, but I was intrigued. So I really wanted to watch it and figure it out for myself. And it's on Netflix, so it was a good idea. And I am so glad I did. It's a good show. It's about a person, a kid. I'm going to call him a kid because he's so young. I think he's in the maybe 15, 16 years old in the show, I believe. I don't know. So we were introduced to this character called Monkey Duffy, and the story is about him wanting to become a pirate. And he's young, he has literally no friends, nothing. And the story is about his journey of if he becomes a pirate or not, and the struggles he goes through in trying to make a crew, meeting people, making alliances, and his personal journey as well, and the crew he meets or he tries to get, their journeys and how they come into the show. So first season is more like a setup as to what we are going to talk about in season two. So I'm gonna assume season two is already been approved by Netflix. It may not have been, don't get me wrong on that, but it may or may not have been. But the way the show is set up is season one was like a setup of if he becomes a pirate or not, and then his journey of One Piece, which is a treasure, which is where the story begins. He wants to attain that treasure and become the king of the pirates. That's his goal. And it was really interesting to watch these young actors in the show. They were really good characters. The show is written really well. The action is done really well. Um, there are some hits and misses, but there are a lot of interesting plots and subplots in the show. And I was hooked. I binge watched the show. It was really interesting. It has 8 episodes, and I had a fun time watching it. I enjoyed the show, and the I didn't know any of these actors before. They were all new to me. Apparently, the actor playing Zorro has been in some roles before. Unfortunately, I don't know and I don't remember honestly if I've seen him or not, but I didn't know any of them. So for me, they're all new. And the young actor who's playing this Monkey D. Duffy, Inaki Goroi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I think he was brilliant. I think I underestimated him, which was, I think, part of the deal with him as being the central character of the show, being wanting to be the king of the pirates. And he really surprised me with his acting, his um, scenes with action, emotion, comedy. Um, it was fun. So I would really highly recommend watching the show. It is for young people. And I felt old watching it, not gonna lie, because these days the shows about middle-aged people like myself are not that common. More shows are about either older generation or younger generation, more younger generation than anything else. But I guess that's normal. Would have been nice to uh, watch something with of my generation, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to season two. I enjoyed season one, and I think season two will be a blast. I hope the story goes in the direction that I think it will go, because that will be really, really fun and really, really interesting. So I do recommend watching it. It's a fun show. And the actors, all the young actors are really good, and even the all the other side characters are also really good. So it's a fun show to watch, and I would recommend it because it'll surprise you in many ways. So go ahead and watch it if you like. It's on Netflix, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel. I would appreciate that, and thank you so much for watching.